Hey guys, welcome back on the Chill Guy. In the last episode, we cleared the Hollow Mountains, and now we're continuing where we left off to speak to Jerry and Marla. It looks like we're back in our original, our home from when we first started out. So let's see what they're saying.
You? Oh, Aparoni Marbik.
You mustn't daunt us like that. We lost so many and then you were gone too. I went into the out to do what a man would have done. To learn and seek help. No, Hugh, it does not work like that. The out is dangerous. I bet you had to defend yourself plenty of times. Well, yes, but despite the continuing tremors on these cliffs, we are determined to make it work, and you should be too. We need your help now more than ever to fortify our houses and help cleaning up. I think we should get off the cliff. There are other options. Nonsense. Stay here and help us out. It has no use. The island is much bigger than this cliff, and the humans before it knew that. Stop it. Help us out here. Stop with Ian. He has been asking for you ever since you left. I will go see him. So now we have one more person to speak to. She's over here.
Oh, Hugh.
Oh, Mother's mercy. You are unscathed. I am fine. The owl is teaching me so much. The owl is too dangerous for us, Hugh. Some of it is, but there are some very kind people in the out who helped me. They are gonna help us? Well, they point me in the right direction. I think there must be a place we can live somewhere. We cannot live among those creatures. We would not survive, Hugh. We have always been here, and life on the cliff will find a way. But we haven't always been here. I told you, Aman, and I found we are defenseless against all those large creatures. You have seen them too from the cliffside, no? Yes, and now up close. Some of them are not happy with us humans, but some are helpful. In fact, they helped me find a place called the Vault, which I discovered humans had been there before. It's been where I find this outfinding, which could help us defend ourselves better and learn the ways of the humans before us. That looks very interesting. It looks dangerous. What are they doing to you, Hugh? You seem different. I am. They have shown me there is more than this dangerous cliff. Please, Hugh, stop this nonsense. Put away that dangerous object and come help us here. There is so much to do. I think you may be onto something. We cannot resort to these ridiculous options. We need to put our strength where it matters most. Where it matters. Hugh, Jerry wanted to see you. If you haven't already, I am glad you're back to help us out. So let's find Ian. Hopefully Ian will have our back. Hugh, you startled me. Hello, Ian. Jerry told me to come and find you. Yes, I want to help you. I believe these cliffs will not hold us much longer. I believe so too. So I went into the cabin that you mentioned to Marla and Jerry. And one of the contraptions there inspired me. I'm sure you're not as brave as you, but maybe you can use this elevator as a shortcut into the out. That's good. And one day maybe we can follow you. I am at our leads, beseeching Mother to keep you safe, Hugh. Thank you, Ian. This is fantastic. I wish I had your courage, kid. You were just like your brother. Alright, cool. So let's see where we are exactly. Okay, we're here. So I guess this will be the way to get onto the cliffs from now on. Some of them seem open to leaving the cliff. Nydia, Ian, I will need to overturn the others. If we leave, we should do it together. I need to find another vault to see what the humans before us did, and perhaps another outfinding will help us further. The Tamas will probably know how to get inside. What? There are 4 of you? Ah, when I was betting it's going to take him at least a good few days to connect the dots. Welcome back, Hugh. I would offer you to sit down, but there are no chairs left. Could have you to visit now that you are mingling with Albumer's politics. Powerful chiefs have been knocking on our doors. They are not happy, Hugh, not happy. The chiefs are reminded of a time long forgotten, and wouldn't be too happy with you leaving the unstable cliffs. And yet they are probably not here because you were having a jolly good time up there. But as always, we have the way to help you, if you help us, of course. You're probably looking to get into another vault, no? I bet that newfound device of yours helps convincing the other simpletons up that cliff. Well, the chiefs of Alphabet aren't very happy with you poking around in the vaults, so they want to lock them down more securely. And, neutral as we are, or appear to be, they entrusted us with holding the key to the vaults. Haha, that's convenient. Well, you're right, I need to get into the vault, but we have what you need, but we need you too. I wanted to ask you about a strange image and insignia I found inside. As expected, our narratives align. That is exactly what we need each other for. You see, your arrival here reminded us of our unfinished research on an event commonly known as the Blunder, one in which not only the humans but all tribes had a big role. That's a symbol I found. What does it mean? It is related to a great conflict in Albemarle, one that we decided to miss out on. Our home in the soggy woodlands was in trouble, and everything got a bit too hot under our feet. This left a big gap in our giant collective catalogue of knowledge. The others do not speak much about it. Apparently it wasn't a great time to be around here. Perhaps you will have more luck. We know that humans were involved, but we do not know how. That the species hold land, so this is interesting. All of them here have knowledge of a specific part of the Blunder, and we hope to string it together, with you acting as our missing link. The leaders, for example, who come from the fields, they seem dirty and helpless, but they're smarter than it meets the eye. The Fexels are famous hustlers coming from the Wedgewoods. They will sense that you need valuable information only to challenge you on anything they know you are good at. The Crockers are the shamanistic hunters of the woodlands. You will need to earn their respect if they are to share anything with you. The Carabins are sage mountain folk. They always try to school everyone, but it's often about a lot more brute force when it comes to it. The Gobbledew from the dunes won't even address us or you. We are not high class enough. Their vanity is the key to what they know. You might be the perfect figure to approach all of them. You are new, interesting, and you seem to get what you need. This seems like a lot. It is. You can tackle this in any way and order you like. Best of luck. New island concept. The Tamils have introduced peace treaty and written in Sultan Albemarle. This knowledge will start circulating the island through the village traders groups. Whenever such treaties are traded, the two trading factions greatly improve or worsen their relationships. They say the leaders have hidden all their information related to the Blunder away with an ancient king, deep inside the large cavern they originate from. May have found its entrance already, but the secret to finding the information lies a bit deeper. Apparently you need to be a certain state through a resource called True Liquor. You haven't found it yet, but there's a monument near the little cave which will tell you how to get the king's secret ways of getting it. For some reason, they left a trail of green special sockets near it to find the monument. Bonkers. But that's how they are. Follow that trail and you'll get the information soon enough. Good luck. The Garablin are strong, proud folk from the cold mountains, one of the oldest species on the island. Unfortunately, they know that too. They always attempt to teach everyone a lesson. The Tambas can't stand it, but Not has managed to bond with an exiled Garablin sage, Brenner, who lives in the mountains. In attempts to retrieve information, Brenner usually says that the answers will come in due time, which is highly aggravating. Perhaps you have more patience than we do. The sage seems to know everything about their history, but hasn't let go of it yet. He seems to want to appear very wise, but does not always succeed in doing so. Please go see Brenner. I'll mark his house on your map. Got another quest that we have here. Where is he? Up here. Okay, let's see. The Fexels, masters of alchemy, but even more so of thievery. Very pleasant to converse with, but you have to be careful with their every sentence. Legend has it that they arrived on Albemarle on beautifully crafted boats a very long time ago. They were in search of a place to safely work on their bombs, explosions, and alchemy. The large crater you see in the capital village is a result of their early experiments. Their best way to get information is through a business partner of ours, someone we barely trust but can get the job done. Schnusky. Find that little fella, but be careful. If they do get to hustle you, remember this. Let them bet on something and they'll listen. Okay, that one's ready to become neutral or friendly with the Fexels. Let's talk to this guy. The Gobbledew are a tough folk to confer with. They dawn from the warm shades in the dunes, evolved from an older species after losing the ability to fly. They have always treated us Tamils as low-class inhabitants of Albemarle, and anyone else for that matter. Their arrogance made them mostly unapproachable. This is a shame, as they are knowledgeable and have the strongest historical preservation of all. You might be the perfect candidate to approach them. You are new, and interesting, and more important, you can pretend to be someone else, something that hasn't worked for us Stampers. Craft this pearl necklace and present yourself to W Capital as a human prince. This will make them talk to you. A prince? What's that? Just used to that word. I'm sure it'll be fine. Scroll now. So those ones are, who else we have to speak to? Crocus, to be honest, they scare the living puffle out of us Stampers. They demand respect with their enormous posture and aggressive behavior. This species has grown into the impressive beast they are, all from the comfort of their humid shores. They are proud to be warriors and have a famous initiation process for young crocus too. Us Stampers have not been able to get far with them, apart from trivial trading. Luckily, there is one ancient crocus shaman who we have been able to converse with, as he values knowledge, albeit of the more supernatural kind. It is important that you perform the initiation ritual, which you do by taking and showing the high shaman some blood berries from their initiation cave. The old crocker resides in one of the towers in the soggy woodlands. I shall mark both on your map. Good luck. Okay, so let's see what quests we have. I think we spoke about all of it. So you have different locations to address. Some stuff are suspended. Let's check out. And gold. Fine, Snusky. Do research. So let's just go in this direction here first, since it's the closest one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We got all the quests for the research. We'll end it right here. On the next episode, we'll start Jules' quest. And if you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to stay tuned for the next one, hit the subscribe button. See you then.